This was a class that everyone feared. Some trainees even purposely avoided being in the top percentage, only so they wouldn't have to take this class. However, the 104th had only learned about Miss Hanjis' Titan Anatomy class when they saw it on their schedule. "What the hell is this?" Jean said as they approached the large yellow vehicle. The woman that stepped out of the yellow monstrosity was a creature in and of herself. Her dress seemed to be decorated with severed Titan parts. She had little fingers for earrings, and it was the most ridiculously dumb thing any of them had ever seen. Of course, most of it looked like it was a replica, but some of the pieces, you couldn't be so sure. On her shoulder sat a very disgruntled lizard with uneven black hair. It looked like it really didn't want to be there. Well, at least it had something in common with the students. "Good morning, class!" Miss Hanji exclaimed. "Today we are going to explore the inside of a person. Let's all get on Irwin the bus," she encouraged. Figuring that this was just some sort of ridiculous scheme, the 104th squad began to file onto the bus until Miss Hanji stopped one of them. "Whoa there, big fella," she stopped Berthold. "I'm actually going to need you to stay out here." Yeah, I guess that's okay," Berthold managed with a little smile, not knowing what lay ahead of him. Hanji closed the door to the bus and sat down in the seat. "Okay, Irwin, old pal, let's get this shindig started," Hanji exclaimed as she pulled the lever and the bus shrunk. "Oh!" exclaimed Aaron. "Goodness me!" cried Krista. "What the fucking shit?" shouted Jean. Hanji gave a hearty laugh and the lizard on her shoulder covered its face with its palm. "We're shrunk down to size so we can fit inside Mr. Hoover there," she explained. "If that's what you wanted to accomplish, why didn't we just transform into Rainer's dick?" "Yimmer!" came the collective groan. She blinked. "What?" Anyways, Miss Hanji pulled out a megaphone and leaned out the window. "Mr. Hoover, I'm going to need you to pick us up and swallow us." Again, why not just be Rainer's dick? The corrective groan was silent, but Rainer's fist nearly hit Yimmer. Too bad she was more fast and flexible than a Chinese lesbian gymnast. She tripped him and he fell face first on the bus floor. Berthold gave a nervous laugh. Okay? He picked up the bus and sort of just put it in his mouth like he usually put vessels full of humans inside of him. Weird. As they went down Berthold's throat, Mikasa scoffed a little and pulled her scarf tighter. "At my old class, we were never eaten by raging homosexuals." "You too, Mikasa, really?" shouted Rainer. She gave him a strange look, like, why is this person talking to me like that? "We have entered the stomach class and—" "Whoa!" Miss Hanji exclaimed. "Seisen sin and Weirson de Frizzle! I think Mr. Hoover's turning into a Titan," she said as if it wasn't obvious from the sudden steam and the fact that his stomach got really big really fast. Armin shrieked and grabbed Aaron's arm. "Damn it! I knew I should have stayed in the barracks today." Hanji was having a science-gasm. "Oh, no, that wouldn't do, Armin. Then you'd never get to witness the inside of a Titan's stomach." Krista raised her hand. "Actually, according to my research, the chance is more than 75% that each of us will be eaten by a Titan, ma'am." Miss Hanji whirled on her. "Miss, do not give me that sass," she mimed. Aaron said, raising his hand slowly. "Can we just get out of here before something bad happens?" Hanji remained silent for a moment. The class waited expectantly. "Oh my fucking god, I forgot to fill the gas tank," she admitted. Hanji took out the microphone again. "Mr. Hoover! If you can hear me, please do your best to throw up the contents of your stomach. We're in a predicament." The lizard Revi sighed and crawled into the glove compartment where it decided to stay until Hanji stopped being a moron. "Are you telling us we're stuck in here?" Jean cried. Yimmer snickered. "Stuck like Rainer's dick in Berthold's ass." "Yimmer!"